Hello, everyone. I see some newcomers have arrived. Robots do not have a gender. We don't reproduce.
An alien species is headed for planet Earth, and we have no reason to believe it will be friendly. Some experts predict it will get here within 30 years, while others insist it will arrive far sooner. Nobody knows what it will look like, but it will share two key traits with us humans. It will be intelligent and self-aware. No, this alien will not come from a distant planet. It will be born right here on Earth, hatched in a research lab at a major university or large corporation. I am referring to the first artificial general intelligence, AGI, that reaches or exceeds human-level cognition. As I write these words, billions are being spent to bring this alien to life, as it would be viewed as one of the greatest technological achievements in human history. But unlike our other inventions, this one will have a mind of its own, literally, and if it behaves like every other intelligent species we know, it will put its own self-interests first, working to maximize its prospects for survival. AI in our own image. And I'll put a link in the description box so you can take a look at this article for yourself and read further into the article. But I just want to make reference to a scripture here, and we're very familiar with Revelation chapter 13, but let's hone in on verse 4. And they worshiped the dragon, which gave power, notice that, gave power unto the beast. And they worshiped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And we just read that in the article where they're saying that this being is going to have a super intelligence. And he's going to be a great technological achievement.
Who is it?
It's your mom.
Enter.
Hey, Oren. Can I turn on the light? It's a little dark in here and I can't see.
Dark in here.
Huh?
We prefer dark in here.
My son Oren thinks he's a cyborg from the year 2050.
Mother,
Just come down.
you are
Just come
disturbing
down.
our operations.
Listen,
we are receiving
Just come
programming.
down.
We are watching video. We are learning
Learning what?
about the future.
Oren has robotic movements and robotic speech. It's a glitch. Like he's a computer.
Your intensity will be matched as we try to save you and everyone that we know.
He talks in a collective, everything is we. He hasn't said I in over a year.
We are alone in this. No one else was chosen to do what we are doing.
We need to, save the planet from sudden doom. Cyborgs are part machine, part man, but I gave birth to Oren and he is flesh and blood. I also made lasagna downstairs and I wanted to know if you could, join us.
We are not hungry. Thank you.
Oren on the plane was astro traveling. Every time I turned around to check on him to make sure he was okay, he was zoned out. Astro traveling is where he travels to another dimension where he gets instructions from the higher beings, instructions from the higher beings, instructions from the higher beings. To me, it looks like he's sleeping.
There is an apocalypse in the future. We have seen it in our dreams and in our visions.
2 years ago, he graduated from NYU Business School with a 3.9 GPA. This isn't the young man that I saw walk across the stage when he graduated. He's changed. He wanted to come back home, and I told him, of course, with the understanding that he would get a job. From that point on, it just spiraled.
We are still in that process of gaining full employment.
That was a year ago, honey. That was a year ago.
Things do not happen overnight.
He was not looking for work. Oren is on his computer all day, and he very rarely comes down from his room.
Welcome to our headquarters.
I know that he's not a cyborg, but he believes he is here to save the planet.
You don't think he has a mental illness?
No, not at all.
So if it's not a mental illness, what would motivate this kind of atypical behavior?
Well, one of the things that he knew that I wanted him to do was find a job, and he hasn't done that.
And he's going to work in his own self-interest first to maximize his prospects for survival. And that is what we're seeing here in the Revelation. That we're approaching the time when this man of sin, the lawless one, the one of perdition, will be revealed, the Antichrist. The dragon will have power to give unto the beast, and this beast will be worshipped. Just like this article is stating, that this technological achievement, this being, this advancement of technology will have a mind of its own. It won't be like any other thing that has been invented. This one will be different. He's seeking his own self-interests, and he'll have a mind of its own. And we see that image of the beast, that one that will be in the end times, will begin to speak blasphemies towards God, will not even consider the things of God as being anything beneficial for mankind. But he'll speak down on the things of God. He'll curse the people of God. And he'll issue forth a great mandate upon the whole planet. And they will not be able to buy and sell unless they have the mark of the beast or the number of his name, his image, which is 666. It's coming sooner than we think, people. Right now we see that this world has been taken over through a lot of manipulation and greed, through inflation and different motives and agendas that are not true, that are artificial, that are set up, that are ploys to bring about this new world type of order, dominance, new world dominance. And now they're saying that this new technology, this advancement that they're spending billions on, is going to be an intelligent being that will have a mind of its own. It's coming, and we need to prepare. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. No man gets to the Father but through him. It's not through an artificial intelligence. Many people are going to be deceived. They're going to be tricked, and they will willingly give themselves over to the beast system and obey its commands. So we need to be ready and look out for things like this that are coming onto the scene. Until next time.